still don't know if this is going live, but hopefully it is. No, I'm just talking in general. um, yep, we're back in Satisfactory with my little lizard doggo, who I still have to entrap. Okay, well, I'll pretend I'm talking to you then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but if anyone does end up joining, I think that's fair too. Yeah, cool, thanks. I don't know. Maybe the other guys ended up forgetting. I do need to start making some storage though. Can't you find it? Why unplug my switch, put it on that. Well, we can look for it afterwards. Hopefully they can't hear all that stuff outside. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to start making some storage. I keep forgetting I can put these things on the bottom here. Oh, I thought we didn't have storage there for a second. Wait, how do I? There we go. Okay. 5. I just realised that's a bit in the way there. Can you check if I am live? Can you check just to make sure I am live? Okay, cool. I just realised I can't hear the game audio. Oh, we messed with the audio last time, didn't we? Huh? We messed with the audio last time. I can't remember which one was my audio. Yeah, we did. We checked to make sure. Oh. Yeah, but we changed it last time. I've got it working now, it's all good. There we go. Because we checked something last time, I remember that much. Let's have a look. There we go. I can't wait till we get sorted with some foundations. Oh, thanks for the host. I've forgotten where all my... I think I had four ores going. I just realised I didn't get a notification to say you were hosting me. Because it says in the chat, Enchar. Because I thought I had notifications on for most of the things. I think the other was up here, if I remember right. Ooh. How do I crouch again? Maybe I can't crouch. I don't know. I just realised now they can't hear the game audio. Gosh. can't remember how we did it so that both I and they hear the game audio. Because I don't think. No, we changed this, didn't we? No. Well, it's working now. Yeah. I think it was this one last time. But it's just not coming up in the chat. So. Yeah, okay. Oh. Thanks, Evamus. We're just having some audio issues at the moment. I'll be right back, but thank you. And hi. I think we got it working. But we'll just have to see how things go, I guess. I'm not sure if you guys stuck around. If you did, then thank you. I don't know what happened, but my boyfriend managed to fix it. Ah, thank goodness. But yeah, I hate it when OBS acts up too. I don't know what happened. Oh dear. That went well. Nope. At least our little doggo found some ore. Yeah, the only thing I've done so far is put down some storage containers. Because we had everything automated, but we didn't have it continuously automating because it was constantly filling up the constructors and stuff. So I had to keep taking the stuff out. I'm just glad we managed to fix it. Ooh. Ugandan Knuckles? I guess that's a good point. He does look a bit like Knuckles. Oh, I love that. Right, I think what I was trying to do before that drama, I think I was trying to get over here. Thanks for sticking around, Evermus. I don't know how long that was taking, but it took too long for my liking. Oh dear. Only my second stream and I'm already having issues. Oh god. There we go. That might be... yeah, that's too steep. Shame. Let's try that again. There we go. He does know the way. I need to find a way to trap him so he doesn't end up dying, because that's what tends to happen to my dogs. Ooh. But yeah, we're finally getting stuff sorted a little bit. Oh, 4 streams, wow. Oh, and got a power outage. Whoops. Yeah, I did figure, I did fiddle around with everything before actually properly starting. I don't know what happened. I thought it would be fine the second time, but apparently not. Ah, go figure, right? We need a biomass burner. We need more rods. I can't wait to get this all ordered. I keep forgetting where everything is. I think rods were up there. Yeah, I honestly have no idea what happened. For some reason it just deleted a setting, I think. Like it said, yeah, it didn't have a default device or something, so we had to input it as this mic, and it wasn't picking up anything. Yeah, that's probably fair. Taking 10 minutes to check is probably a good idea. I've just never really streamed before, so still new to the whole thing. I'm just using the plain OBS. It's got, I think it's OBS Live or something, the integration. I quite like it because I've got the chat on the screen then and everything as well. So I can see everything just from OBS. I think I get worried about checking things because what if people jump in? At the same time, I guess the start is probably better because not so many people are around then. Yeah, I appreciate you guys jumping in there, thank you. Okay, now let's look at what we're... I think, yeah, last time I unlocked the foundation, so I want to get working on those. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't think I saw that. I haven't played in a few months, by the way, so there's still some things that are new to me. It's one of these two. I think we'll go with that one first. So I need some copper wire, which was this one? Oh. I forgot we ran out of power. I forgot to connect that to make copper wire. Oh dear. See, you can tell my mind's overreacting because I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Oh dear. So I needed another biomass burner. I'll just put that here, I think. Like so. This one is full. How do I... F. And then... we'll grab some more of this and fill up our power reactors, and we should then hopefully have enough. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, that's where we peaked before. What the... Oh! Oh, thanks for the follow, son. And hello. Hi, David. Or Kyoshi, sorry. Hey, guys. Yeah, you missed the drama. I couldn't get everything connected. My audio was messing up. So that was fun. Yeah, I also realised that I've just been storing copper ingots, so I'm gonna have to quickly cut that line. Because I want to make copper wire. Please stop. Have I got the inventory space for that? I do. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh. Yeah. Always the boyfriend to the rescue. I would have been screwed if I would have been doing that at home, I think. One part. Three. Two. And then we should make the wire here. Oh, I have to get rid of all this ore now. There wasn't much drama. I put the screen on be right back and we did it kind of off camera. I had two guys, oh, these hairs everywhere. We had two guys join for that, Abimus and Italian. I don't know if they're still here, but it wasn't anything exciting. Oh god, thanks. For the duster to the rescue, but now I don't know how to maximize the screen again. Okay. It's okay. Apparently there's a button to undo full screen. The more you know. Hopefully it's all as it was. There we go. It would have been funny. Maybe I could have taken some suggestions. Apparently OBS just decided it didn't want to behave, which is always fun. It apparently undid a setting. I could have done with having activated. There we go. Now we have the copper automated as well. Yeah, I'm not the best at talking, so I do apologize if I'm silent at times. I'm trying. I'm trying. I guess we'll turn all these copper ingots into copper wire by ourselves. Yeah, I'm sorry about that one, Kyoshi. That sucks to not have a whole stream streamed. Must have been a misclick or something, or was that OBS acting up or something? I'm so glad. I mean, you tend to find at the start of my streams, I say that this is only the second time I've streamed, but I think you tend to find me going, is this live? Is this streaming? That would be my biggest worry, that it doesn't stream. But hopefully all your streams have been doing well so far since then. Also, if the game's like too loud against my voice or something, just holler and I'll turn it down. And I definitely think we'll have more than enough copper wire to send off the pod. The little rocket. Audio's good. That's good. Thanks, Italian. Also, if you can hear some like bothering noises in the background, just let me know. But hopefully it's all good. Yeah, a second monitor. I couldn't go back to a single monitor after having two. I have to say, having two monitors is awesome. I've been wanting to get a third, but my mum thinks that's overkill, so. And we're almost done with this. There we go. And we're launching the pod.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
You
To
see the
ensure
last...
a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note, the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Thank you, Ada. You see, the last time I played, the MAM was part of the... It was in here. I don't know if they plan to change this into something else, but it was in a separate entity when I was last playing. Please don't trap me in here, doggo. I'm trapped. Can you... Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was stuck for good there. I don't know about 4. I have seen a picture where they had another monitor above the first one, which I thought was a fun idea. I hadn't thought about that before. But yeah, I kind of want 3. Maybe once I've got the money. Don't worry, my doggo might be trying to betray me, but I'll probably betray it when it ends up dead. Which I hope won't be anytime soon. Well, I hope not ever, if I can keep it that way. I don't know if we can already choose a next goal. No. Or can we? I think. Ooh, we can. We just can't add to it. That's cool. Right, I'm gonna have to start working on making a lot more concrete, I think. Yeah, because there's a bit of a backlog here. Yeah, I think my main monitor is either 24.5 or 27. I can't remember. It's big enough anyway. Do you guys have your monitors like both same size, or? Because I have my second one a little bit smaller, but they are the second monitor is always just kind of a hand-me-down. I haven't bought one specifically. I hear the pod returning. Oh, we've definitely got more than enough plates. Ah, nice. I wonder if it's preferred to have one smaller than the other, or same size preferred. Oh wow, it's quite a range you got, Italian. Yeah, I think my second one's like 21 inch, maybe? 20? 22. 22 inch, okay. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. I probably would only ever use mine for gaming. Gaming, and then what I normally have on the second one is just things I search. I am not repeating what my boyfriend just said. I'm sure he could type it in chat if he wanted to. Speaking of, if you see my oh no, okay. Yesterday he was using my account, but he's using his today. Yesterday, Monday. Ooh, I wouldn't like a vertical screen. I don't know what it is about them. It just feels wrong. We're getting underway today. I like this. Getting a lot done. Oh yeah, and about that desk comment, I had to laugh. I could do with a bigger desk, to be honest. I always have too much paper.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
I'm glad you I'm glad you agree, son. Yes, it's not a question, it's a fact, isn't it? Thanks. Yeah, and Chow does like all my admin work. Because I get stressed and panicky. I guess it's a good point having a vertical screen for chat, but to be fair, it would make more sense if I switched the side I had my chat on, but I can work with what I've got. Just about. Right. I think I'm gonna start building the foundations now. I can't remember if there was a way to zoom out. Pull a Pokemon? Ooh, nice. I hope you have nice vacations, Kyoshi. My biggest worry has always been trying to pronounce people's names correctly. could have sworn I collected those berries before. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. It's fun. Ooh. I just remembered you can get like water things, like water pumping things, so I probably don't want to cover up the water. Yeah, I'll do, right? Oh, it's fine. Thanks though, Italian. I just realized I've got... Oh, I can get rid of them. I appreciate the thought though. Oh, I didn't realize the app was such a problem. I've only used it a few times. I remember back when I was in Germany, I watched a Miola stream on it. Because normally he streamed really late and I woke up and he was streaming, so I just watched him on there. I think that's the only time I've ever really used it. I need a chainsaw. That's the next thing coming. I need to trap this guy somewhere. He's gonna get stuck. Oh really? That is annoying. I mean, I've never been much of a chatter, to be honest. I just tend to watch when I ever do go on Twitch. I will chat sometimes, but I'm sure most of you know me. I tend to type in paragraphs and no one wants to read a whole paragraph when they're streaming. So I try to avoid talking, because I can't talk little. Except when I'm streaming, when I struggle to talk. Oh. Well, I hope they fix it. I don't know how often Twitch works on their app, but that sounds sucky, to say the least. Wait, did I unlock the... No, the biofuel comes with the next one, I remember. What's this? A beacon. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, I'm really not good at talking when I got no one to talk to. I do try, I'm not very good at it. At least when I do videos, I can kind of prepare what I'm going to talk about beforehand. And those only tend to be an hour and they have silences anyway that I just cut out. But with a stream that's a bit harder. Like, especially when, like, I don't have, like, you guys, so I'm just, you know, sat here silently by myself. If I was someone joining, I wouldn't want to stick around someone who's just, you know, looking around, not saying what they're doing and stuff like that. Or just not talking at all. I think that's a bit boring. I need screws and cables. Yeah, the one thing about using like the OBS live thing is it doesn't, as far as I can see, show anywhere how many people are watching, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Because on one hand I don't feel stressed if there's a lot, but on the other hand it's like I don't know if there's none at all, like I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I'm not doing ASMR. I do try to talk, I just feel I talk better through text than through voice. I've never liked my voice either, I find it too deep. So there's always that. Yeah, but if I have... yeah, I don't know much about Streamlabs. I've not tried Streamlabs. Maybe it's Streamlabs. I could maybe look into that if and when. Because I was thinking when I go back home, what I could do is stream alongside Enchal, but obviously my internet's too bad, so he'll stream and then I'll just upload my view of things after or something like that. Oh god, there's so much talking going on. Yeah, I didn't have much chance to look into all of this. It's kind of like I came here, decided, because the video editing takes me a long time, that I'll just stream instead. So I just went with what I kind of knew. I know, son. Azzy is the reason, or he was the one who asked, and yet he's not here. Oh, thanks guys. I do find it 2D. I do catch myself sometimes trying to lighten it a little bit. OBS with a nice skin. I'll have to look into that then. Thanks, Abimus. Typical Azzy, do you think he's sleeping? Probably. Yeah, I'll have to look into Streamlabs then. Once I get back home or something. Though I won't be able to stream until after. Or once I get better internet, which probably is never. I said it in the last stream, Abimus, but I don't like being the reason people are staying up, so unless you've got another reason to be staying up. Although the kids were staying up because they had school, so they had a reason to sleep. I assume you probably have work, right? All of you guys should be sleeping. Well, I appreciate you spending your awake hours in my stream. It's much appreciated. Helps me relax a little bit. It's always nice to have a day off. Most of my days are days off now that I've lost my job, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, once the lockdown or restrictions or whatever have eased, and I come maybe every weekend, and Chal said he'd be kind enough to let me stream at his PC. Maybe a couple of hours every Saturday or something. But obviously, no idea when that is, so wait and see, I guess. Wow. Got people from everywhere, it's so cool. Yeah, the main reason, like, I don't know why I chose 3 PM to stream, but most of the time I upload my videos at 12 because you got, like, then the Americans watch it in the morning, the Europeans at lunchtime, and, like, Australians and stuff, they can watch it, like, before bed. That was my idea for the whole thing. I don't know why I chose 3 PM for streaming. I think it just gives me a time to relax a bit before and then after as well. I couldn't do 5 AM mornings. I don't envy you guys at all. I do admire you for it though. I think what we're gonna have to do here is make a wee bit of a splitter and have some... Nah. We'll put a splitter there and have it going out twice. Need to rearrange everything, oh my god. Anshar said that on purpose. I was up at like 8 a.m. this morning and he was still in bed at 11. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He's worse than I am, I can tell you that much. I need my iron rods. Yeah, most of my jobs in school involved me getting up at 7 and that was already way too early. I think the worst I ever had was getting up for flights at 4 a.m. But in that case as well, like, if you've got a flight at 2 a.m, do you sleep for a bit or not? I've had flights at 2 a.m. as well and that was always my dilemma. Screws and cables. Angel! This is my screw story I told them last time. I just remembered. Remember? Yeah. I was wondering earlier what funny story I told in the last stream and I just remembered it had to do with screws. Well, if you guys want to hear the screw joke, I'll let you, I can say it now as well. I don't know, I'm not very good at telling stories. My mum's always been very good at telling stories. In bed by 7, wow. See, I can't alter my sleeping pattern very well. Like if I have to get up at 2 a.m, I'd have to do like going to bed at 12, 11, 10 and always working back a little bit further. Right, my screw story. So basically, my old workplace was like a computer, but like they'd repair computers and stuff. And I have these glasses, like, and you know the bit you got like the glasses where they go like this, right? So they've got like a screw kind of attaching themselves to the eyepiece, and I lost that screw. So so they basically said go to the tech guys to get that fixed. So I went to get it fixed, and then when I came back, I said, I said something that I can't remember exactly what it was now, but I said, yeah, I just went to see the guys, they gave me a good screw, and it fixed it, or something like that. And the funny thing is, with my face especially, people just always can't believe that I'd say stuff like that. I can't tell stories very well, but it was very funny at the time. And the funny thing is, I can't remember if he was my boyfriend at the time actually, but my boyfriend was part of that tech team. He wasn't my boyfriend at the time. But yeah, he was part of the tech team, so we're talking about screwing before it actually happened. Yeah, see, I had a 2 a.m. flight the once and I went to bed at 12, slept 2 hours. I felt so much worse waking up from that. It sucks. Oh. Oh man, I'm melting. Thanks. I guess that is sweet in a very messed up way. It was funny though. Because the guys in the office, they just didn't expect me to say that. I think that was kind of the borderline between me still trying to look good.
Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production,
I feel wrong
you
talking
are
when
now
Ada
capable
is.
of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Yeah, so that was like that was borderline me still trying to look professional and me starting to show my true self. Oh, okay, Avamus. Thanks for popping in and chatting a little bit. And thanks for the luck. I'll probably need it. Good night. Ooh. Right. Not sure which we're gonna go with next. I kind of want to get this one because these weren't a thing when I last played. At the same time, I kind of need this. But look at that reinforced plates. I don't know. Oh. Have you guys played? What do you think I should go for? Maybe this one as well because it's got the assembler. I can't actually automate the reinforced iron plates until I've got that. Oh. I just realised the cat's sleeping on the floor. A little tag waving in the wind just bothered me and it fell off. Right, so we should now be able to craft the chainsaw. What do we need? We need some reinforced iron plates. So we'll make a few of those and then I can start chopping these trees down and deforesting for real. Nothing to stop you playing, Sen. I was kind of not wanting to stream today because I've got a new game on the Switch called Summer and Mara. But then I was watching this guy play on YouTube. Like I was watching a guy with videos. I've lost track of where everything is. And then I really wanted to play, so I figured I may as well. The doggy thing is not evil, Kyoshi. He brings me stuff. Where did he go? He's not evil when he stays by my side, but when I lose him, that's when he gives me stress. Where did he go? I have lost my doggo. Did anyone see where he went? Oh, there he is! With some sulfur. Nice. Oh yeah, we can make the mam now as well. I'm so losing track of what I'm doing. Yeah, we've already got sulfur. He's finding us some good stuff, so that's nice. And then hopefully we can already research some of that stuff shortly. Yeah, the one thing I really need to do is trap that doggo so he doesn't die. Once he's trapped, I'll be happy and I'll feel like he's actually safe. I would rather entrap him than risk him dying. That's right, guys, if you don't want people to die, lock them up. You are, son. Enchal gave you the permissions for it. He made Azzy a mod last stream, and then Azzy kept timing people out, so he got demodded. I still don't think Azzy's got it back. Maybe that's why Azzy's not here. He's still stung up about the whole ordeal. I'm not sure if I'll stream on the weekend, but we'll have a look. Thanks, Italian, for popping by and everything, and have fun with work. The one thing I don't have is a good mind. Like, I keep forgetting every time I look back at chat what I was doing. That's Enchal for you. Yeah, but at the same time, if someone joins chat and one or a couple of people always get timed out, it's not exactly inviting, is it? What's this? Biomass. Okay. Let's have a look. Where is the... There. Oh, that's cheap to craft. That's awesome. Let's just plop that down here. I don't know if that's the right way or not. The computers are facing the wrong way, so that just suggests it isn't. Whoopsie. Right, what can... Ooh. Oh yeah, they've changed this now. It looks awesome. We've got all of those apart from the beryl nuts, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, and we got those 10 sulfur from our little doggy. Did we need... Please tell me we do need one. Hey, our doggy helped us. Yeah, he did get consumed by the power, bless him. Oh,
New recipe unlocked.
is it me or is this a bit dodgy? It keeps jumping
New
in and out.
research available in the MAM.
But we've already got biomass, why do we need to analyze that? Right, let's check and see what else we can study then. No death to the evil doggy. I will give him a name and then you can't wish death upon him anymore. Bacon. We haven't got 10 of these carapaces, so we'll leave that for now. That's a nice easier way to get here. We should get the mycelia once I've got a chainsaw going and we've cut some things down. Then we need to find some beryl nuts.
New object added to the object scanner.
This is a lot faster now. I'm pretty sure you used to have to do it 10. I didn't pick any flower petals, did I? I did not. Gosh, all of these are 3 seconds now.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
This is really interesting. Black powder. Pretty sure that didn't used to be a thing. Sorry, Kiyoshi. I get attached to my little lizard doggos. I didn't realize until Monday when I first streamed that these guys actually have... Yeah, well, they lick their eyes, but they also have 4 of them. So that was a fun little thing that I actually noticed for the first time. I do own this game on Epic Games, unfortunately. I'm not actually sure if Epic Games shows you how long you've played a game. Because then I could say I've played this game for so and so many hours and never realized these doggos have 4 eyes. You can get every single lizard doggo that you see. You can put down a berry and get it to follow you, and then every so often it will find items for you. It's always completely random, I'm pretty sure, so you don't get like one lizard doggo that's better than the other. Actually, the more you have, the better it is for you. Well, I say that, maybe if you trapped too many in one spot, it might crash the game, or make it majorly laggy. An army of lizard doggos. Well, I mean, considering all they do is flop about. Aw, I didn't mean to hit you. I've seen it. Oh, I'm sorry, I feel really bad now. I wonder if you can kill your own doggo. I probably want to put this away. There we go. I wouldn't mind an army of lizard doggos, even if it just means that it's finding stuff for me. Or they. I did not make a chainsaw, did I? Oh yeah, because I still needed the stuff for that. There we go. And then I can really start to build the foundations. Wait, what am I scanning? How do I... Ah, right. Right click shows you what you're looking for. Ooh, it's even got a distance thing now. I like that. Right, yep, stay hydrated. I feel like he was saying that as much to me as to you guys. Honestly, like the stream I had went for almost 2 hours. And like an hour in, I couldn't believe we were already streaming for so long. It's so fun. Like I see why people do it, and I see why I wanted to do that over videos, but you know, bad internet. Nah, it's not ironic. He does like it when you drink water. Oh my god, this guy's still stuck here. I don't know if I want to cut these trees and free him or keep him there as a little pet. Is that bad? I need... Oh, I actually need solid biofuel for that. Vroom. There's our chainsaw. But I need some biofuel for that. Oh god, I need to automate this. It's going to take forever. Poke who a few times? Oh, the dog? No, I'm not poking the dog a few times. Unless you mean someone else. Nah, Enchal cares about water and health. He's very good. Hi Bert! I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday, but if you stream after this, I think we should still be around. The large lad. Oh! Oh, the big guy. He'd probably end up running away, and honestly I prefer him trapped. Does that make me sound evil? I don't know, I just like having him hang around and, you know, be cool. Right. Bert, you have appeared just as we're using the chainsaw for the first time. How exciting. So magical, everything disappears. Let's get our first mycelia. I think if I cut the trees over here we don't free the big guy, so hopefully. It completely obliterates everything and I love it. Have fun playing GTA. I don't like most games like that because they are toxic. I love the chainsaw in this game. Honestly, the fact that they titled it Satisfactory, they just couldn't have chosen a better name. Everything you do is so satisfying. Aww, I don't know if I want to cut this tree down, it's so pretty. What's this? Ooh, some limestone at the end of the trail. Don't worry, I won't aim it at anyone. Especially not my little lizard doggo before you say anything. The chainsaw stays away from people. And doggos. I knew I saw the mushroom. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh god, I hate water. Feels like that should pull you downstream. But you don't even move. Let's put that away, shall we? I think I've cleared out this whole area now. I thought the same, son. So, won't aim at a doggo. Da 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 da. It wasn't my fault the dog was standing right behind me. I know it's what a dog does, but... Ah. Oh. Aw. Look at him. He's more demonic than alien right now. Maybe I should have built this. Well, that was the power crashing. But we haven't added anything for ages, so it must be that something ran out of power, right? If there's one other thing they could have named this game, it's power. Like, something to do with power constantly going out. I wonder why that one runs out so much faster than these two. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Dynamite. Much appreciated. I wondered if it was dynamic. Hence my slight confusion. I'm not sure if the mining is a certain rock related song. Hi, dynamic. Always makes me jump when that little follow noise pops up. Right, oh. Hi Minnie, and thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think so far we've only got the YouTube link set up. I don't know, Enchal's been doing that stuff for me. Dynamic was just doing some command things. I think we've only got the YouTube thing. I have been thinking of making a Discord for my channel, but I don't know how it would go. I've been looking into it though. The little fiddly bits are quite fun to try and work with. And don't say anything. I'm glad you've got a chill GTA lobby, Vert. I haven't played GTA in a very long time. I think we'll go for this one next. I really need to set up like a proper little base and start putting down these foundations. And I need to find a good spot to trap the doggies. Maybe down here? Because it's not too far into the water that it's going to inhibit me from building things. I need to... I keep losing him. Ooh, but he found me some alien organs. Off to the ma'am we go. Basement dwellers, that's not a bad idea, son. I was thinking more call everyone nuggies, but basement dwellers is quite good. You could have basement dwellers and nuggies, depending on your stage in the server, I guess, maybe? Don't worry, Kyoshi. Sorry. Don't worry, Kyoshi, my basement is lovely. I keep doing that, I'm sorry. Not very good at this. We have mycelia now, so we can research this. Why is everything leading to biomass? Fabric. Ooh. Interesting. Nuggies can be for special people like the best people? I'm not saying that, but I had nuggies for the first time in like proper. It wasn't even McDonald's nuggies. It was Burger King nuggies. I think yesterday. Oh, they were so good. It's nice being unhealthy if you can enjoy it. Let's get rid of all of this rubbish. Wait, when did? Oh, I was like, when did I pick up this limestone? It was from that random block we found. I really want nuggets now, and I've only just had some. I always want nuggets. Right. Let's expand this, shall we? It's gonna be so annoying with that dog in the way. I mean, can he really not jump up there? Bless you. I'm gonna try and see if I can trap the doggy down here. I don't think it's gonna be deep enough actually. Oh wait, I've got an idea. Oh, this is starting to go up quite far. Oh, thanks for popping by there, Minnie. Have fun. Are you even out of bed yet, Kyoshi? I feel like I say your name different every single time I say it, so I'm sorry. Oh, work training, that sounds fun. Hi there. I can't remember now. I didn't want to go too far out of the water, because it's our only water source here. Maybe I should build a trap up there. I mean the prison. I mean the doggy den. Maybe if I clear out this area first, I'll do that. No. I chucked my biofuel away. Why do you still have to do work-related stuff on vacation? That's stupid. There we go. Oh, I was kind of expecting it to cut down a bit more. Is the chainsaw too loud or is it okay? It's quite deafening in my ears. Oh? What is that dog doing? Yeah, so maybe I could build the doggy prison just up here, just past the copper. That does suck, it means you can never have a full vacation. That's so stupid. They need to hire more people so you can actually go on vacation. Ooh. I mean, that's a pretty tree. So like the one down there, I don't know if I want to get rid of these. I can't get rid of... Oh, I couldn't get rid of the big one, of the little one without getting rid of the big one. That's sad. Oh well. I have to say my last apartment wasn't great for holidays, but at least I didn't have to do anything work related while I was on holiday. So in that sense I guess I can't complain. I love this chainsaw. Look at that, it's just satisfying. What a great game, honestly. I love it so much. Okay, bye Kyoshi. Have a good day, and thanks for hanging out for a while. How can this dog get up here, but he can't follow me around my own factory? Oh dear. He's like, don't pay attention to the leaves, pay attention to me. Can't believe Avi just ditched me. How many have we got now? Is it just me and Chansen now? I have noticed the one thing that always happens when I stream is my legs die, because I sit on them. So I got major pins and needles in my right foot right now. Ooh, we could put the little jail up here, because it's a little bit higher. I think I'll turn this off for now. And then it'll start running all the stuff down there. Whoopsie daisy. Ooh, that height worked out nearly perfectly. So close. Yeah, I don't normally mind if the orb pops up a little bit. I'd rather it not, but... Have fun spamming Azzy. I think he has fallen asleep, hasn't he? And here I was saying I'll do it an hour early if that's alright, and he's like, yeah, nah, 3's fine. I appreciate you staying up late though, son. Are you still playing, what was it, Borderlands 3? Look, he's stuck on the other side of this belt now. Yes, I know, I need to find you a home. I can't place it if you're there, come here. See, I'm the kind of person who hates building something and then having to destroy it just to build it elsewhere. So the fact that I'm gonna have to remove all of this stuff and put it back on here, it just bugs me. I don't know how deep water has to be for you to place these giant water things. Quite a bit of concrete though, which is nice. You're waiting for Satisfactory to update. I was a bit worried that there'd be an update, so I turned the PC on a little earlier, but and it all went fine. Here I was thinking, oh my god, what if I'm like minutes late and Azzy decides to call the police on me again or something. Are you gonna play on an old world, Sen, or are you gonna start a new world? biofuel on me for now, I think. Because of my chainsaw. Oh, I forgot you can make biomass out of mycelia. I wonder if the mycelia is used for oh wait. They were used for like these bandages, I think, weren't they? Oh my god, 3,000 leaves. I've got so many leaves. Yeah, I like starting a new one. If I haven't played like a save game on a game I love for a while, I don't feel right going into an autosave, so I have to start another one. As a result, some of the games I've played for years have like 10 save games. Most of them probably aren't even finished. I seriously love Satisfactory though. It's such a good game. I did play Factorio back in the day as well, but I just couldn't really get into that as much. I did stick a lot of hours into it, but I don't think as many as Satisfactory. And another thing I like more about Satisfactory, although you've got the element of exploring into the unknown with risks, it's not kind of combat based. Yeah, Skyrim. That's one of the games where I've got a lot of saves as well. Factorio is good. I did very much enjoy that, but I'm just not a combat kind of person. Oh my god, there's so much biomass. I need to I need to build a constructor just for all this biomass to be turned into biofuel. Might do that in a minute actually. Especially because I got another 1k of biomass coming out. Oh my god. I might just build that quickly. Constructor. Of course I don't have the reinforced iron plating. What do I need? Normal iron plates. I can get that. I think that was this one. Yeah, Enchal is literally playing Skyrim right now over my shoulder. That's one of the things, like, if you can hear something in the background, just let me know. He said he'll turn it down, which is very sweet of him. Oh, I should have collected more iron plates for the milestone. Darn it. I thought something happened to him just then in Skyrim because he fell back. I wouldn't mind starting Skyrim again either, to be honest. See, the thing I don't get with lizard doggos is sometimes they find something like almost instantaneously one after the other, and then other times you find nothing for like half an hour. I wonder if it's distance based. So if you walk like 300 steps, they'll find something. So if you're only running in circles, you don't get many steps in, do you? There we go. We'll just plop this down for now. I know I literally said before I don't like placing things just to rearrange them, but I've got so much biomass that I just can't not. I need space. And then... oh, I just realised I need a storage container on the other side. Go figure. Ooh, you need 8 for 1. Guess I'll try and build one here. It's probably going to be a hell of an ultimate angle. Yeah. Oops. Oh well. At least I got some of that out of my inventory now. Oh my god, I've got so much rubbish. I can't remember, did I research the flower petals? I can't remember. He spam pinged him like 200 times, thanks Sen. That's a lot of pings. He must have fallen asleep if he's not responded to you. originally gonna stream, but I'm glad I sat down now and I've done it. Because it's just such a good game. I was literally, I introduced Enchal to one of the Satisfactory YouTube guys I watch. Like, even back over a year ago, like, the early access, I mean, obviously it's early access because they're still adding stuff, but it was playable and it was just so good. And, like, he said, and I agree, like, that's what an early access game should be. Because it's pretty much the exact same now, they just add content and they listen to the people, like, what things need balancing and stuff like that. It's just great. Like, they deserve all the praise. Another thing I should really do is make, like the constructors for the biomass. Because I've got a lot of wood and stuff, but hopefully we won't be working with this stuff too long. Actually, I should keep some biomass because you need some for other things later, I think, don't you? Unless they've changed it. I don't know, even in the few months since I've played, they've changed so many things. Like this relevant items list there. Why is it not? Stop crafting for a second. I thought I overheated it. Oh. I'm just so glad we managed to fix the audio issues. There we go. How many stacks should I keep? Like, I've got enough space, so I'll keep a whole row for now. Because why not? I've never heard of Let's Game It Out. The person I tend to watch is Kibitz. He's got like a good voice. Like I watch Miola and Jacksepticeye mainly for their voices. I think that's why I kept watching them. There's not many YouTubers I will watch. Like, Purple Power Slug. What a good boy. What a good boy. Yeah, it's for their voices, and Kibitz has like a very peppy voice as well, and I love it. And he plays like literally all just Satisfactory, and that's it. Like he will literally dedicate 10 hours to a video, over 10 hours. And you don't even have to watch him build all the stuff, and he'll come back and say, right, I've spent like 10 hours just building this, and it's like, wow. Because he does like before and after shots from like the exact same position, and you can really see like all the changes he's done. It's really impressive. Right, what am I getting rid of? I can't believe the doggo found a purple power slug of all things. Now that is where you get doggos. That is the prime example. And this and this. Oh, much cleaner inventory, I love it. Yeah, Imkabits is like a pure Satisfactory channel now, I think. Pretty much. And I think he streams like between videos as well. I don't know, like if he always streams like those 10 hours you see between videos and stuff. We need... I really need to find a place to put that doggo is what I need. Good. Okay. So this guy has finished, so I'll dismantle this for now. And then I can layer the ground foundations up here. And of course I'm about to run out of concrete, so I have to go run get some more. bot accounts. I actually had a dream. I can't remember if it was last night or the night before. Like literally all these bots came into chat saying really weird stuff. And like all you guys were there. It was bonkers. It was really weird. Ooh, look at all that concrete. Lovely. Oh, I missed some leaves. Alright. I mean, I guess the good thing about the ore poking over the foundations is you know roughly where they are. So if I rebuild this now... then I can have this running out this way and have all the copper here. What names are you guys talking about? Oh, so Discord bots. Oh. Hot look. Come on. Okay, that one's good. I think I am gonna miss streaming once I go back to my rubbish internet. Yeah, you got all the grass poking up here now. Let's see, how high do I have to make the ramps to go up there then? Ooh. I do? What? I don't know where all these pots are coming from. Oh my god, I keep pressing Q to rotate and it just undoes the what I've got selected. I think this should be a good place to trap the doggies, right? Look at Discord. Wait, and those are actually bots that are sitting in and watching the stream right now? Why are there bots that randomly join streams? Thanks for the screenshot, by the way, San. Now I'm a bit less confused. What weird names. Actually... let me undo these. That dog just went bye-bye. Oh. Well, someone has to have created them, right? That's really weird. I wonder if there's just a reason to have them sitting there. That's honestly just really bizarre. Right. is this? Oh, iron ore. Boring. Honestly, like, once I've managed to build the prison, I can just forget about this guy and come back and check him every now and then. Why is this so tough? Oh, that does make sense. So any giveaways, they've got a chance of winning, I guess. That's kind of stupid. Why would they sit in the server or in the stream of some new person like me? I was gonna say something about that, but I better not. It's not the only. Okay, never mind. Right, so third time lucky. If only I wouldn't keep pressing Q to rotate. Oh, of course it's encroaching. You suck. You suck. I guess we'll only have one entrance going up. Oh, wait. Hello, Papa. Where did he just... he just disappeared. I guess you know what I'm talking about, son. Right. Yeah, so I was gonna make... Can you move, please? I said please. And then we'll have this going up here. I press Q again. Beautiful. I need you to move, little dog. Please. Don't tell me you're stuck there. What is he doing? He's just moonwalking. Right, let's try that again. Prison is almost complete. That sounded like a plane. He's got the biggest toe. Oh, come on, Mr. Doggo. Please move. There we go. Just gonna fill all of these in so he can't glitch underground. I know it's probably better in terms of bugs than Ark is, but I'm still not gonna risk it. And the only question is, how am I gonna get him up here when he never wants to follow me? Maybe... Ooh, I could build a... I thought I was gonna get full damage for sure that time. Michael Jackson intensifies. Oh, did I build that the right way? Nope. This seems a bit extreme just to get a dog into a prison. Oops. And then now he should follow me here. And then I will make a little ramp like so. Doggy will walk onto the ramp. I make ramp disappear, and there's a good doggo. I should be able to access his inventory. There we go. Aw, and his parting gift is sulfur. Thanks, Mr. Doggo. Bye bye. I keep thinking I'm getting full damage, but I'm not. Right, let's clear out my inventory a bit. At least that's that corner somewhat sorted now. So that's something. Oh yeah, I've still got iron ingots next to the dog. Probably gonna finish the stream soon, I'm getting quite tired. So I guess I can't complain with your sleep schedule, Ace, then. It's not like I've got anywhere to be without a job. There we go. Get rid of that, and that, and the rest I'm keeping. Let's see how well our machine over here is doing. It's slow, but it's working at least. I mean, it's not highly efficient, so I guess I can't expect too much. Ooh, I mean, once it's got all 3 stacks full. That definitely is burning quicker. I guess the next time the power goes, I'll just put all 3 stacks of that in. Your sleep pattern is whack. I don't even live it and I know it. Oh, I can get rid of these at least now. I love sleep way too much. That's why I try and keep consistent hours. Right, how much has this got left? Not much. Okay. So I can start dismantling these as well. Actually, we'll keep that going. Just realised I could maybe get the next milestone sent off. So we need 300 plates. I think my game just glitched out, made me run in one direction. Yeah, one direction. I just realised I can see my stream on the laptop because Anchel's got it pointing this way. That's so weird. 2. How much have we got enough? Some more copper wires to make cable, and probably some rods as well. I think one of the things I like most about Satisfactory is, rather than running around to gather all the things, I can make it all come to one storage place for my convenience. Inception. Really? It really is, like, especially because there's a delay, so I'm seeing what I was just doing. It's almost like, what do you call those? You know those things where you talk and it plays it back to you and then your speech goes all over the place? Oh, there's a word for that. It's almost like that, but in visual. I mean, the delay isn't that bad, actually. Huh. But I better stop or it's gonna confuse me. Ah, time for some water. Ah, I can't wait for bed, honestly. So tired. I know, son, that's what I mean, like, 2 hours goes by like nothing. Other than the fact that my throat starts getting, like, dry because I really can't talk for very long periods of time, I barely notice. it's it's really quite bizarre, actually. I think the last one was just under 2 hours. I think it was like 1 hour 54 minutes. Like, chat was quite crazy last time. I might go a bit longer this time. But we'll see. I'm at least gonna finish this milestone. I'll have a look how the next milestone is. Because I don't like finishing partway. Oh my god, it takes forever. I just realised for crafting all these screws, we still have to craft all these cables manually because I don't have it all set up yet. I'm gonna make a few extra screws because you know I'm gonna need them at some point. I wasn't gonna say anything, son, but yes. I knew what it sounded like as well. I don't know if you caught what the guys, what you call it, clipped last time when I was talking about tentacles. Yeah, I tend to apparently unconsciously say a lot of things that can be taken out of context. Fun fact. You know, it's quite often I'm actually editing a video after I've recorded it. And because obviously I'm not going to edit it before I recorded it, duh. But there's quite a lot of moments where I feel like I could write or say that's what she said. But I don't, because it would get tedious and boring very, very fast. Tedious and boring. What was the context of what, sorry? Yeah, the one thing I've realised is that I'm not very good at remembering what I just spoke about. Sorry. Miola tentacles. Because the guys were having like this tentacle emoji in chat, and I was like, what's with the tentacle thing? And then someone, I can't remember who it was, had like the Miola face, because you can have like the Miola face with like a long beard, can't you? And they did the Miola face but with tentacles following it, so I was like, wait, so are the Miola tentacles like part of Miola's like sub or follow thing? Yeah, I forgot to add like sub or follow thing. Instead I just said, is it part of Miola's thing? Which obviously sounds very wrong. Oh my god. It's a shame they didn't cut the bit after that because I got very embarrassed.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Yeah, Azzy had like a bit of a clip where I was like, wait, but Oscar just cut it out completely. I have no idea how to do clips, or I would have gone back and probably tried to clip it myself. But I don't know if you can do it afterwards, or if you have to do it during, I have no idea. But yes, and what do you think? Should I go for the awesome sink and the awesome shop, or for the logistics MK2? Because I can't automate the reinforced iron plates yet. So I don't know if I want to try doing that first. Because I've had nothing to do with the awesome shop and stuff yet. I haven't played since that's been a thing. I love this. No refunds possible. Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain again. The weather's lately been so over the place. So all over the place. Logistics. Okay. Let's do that. Thanks. I'll go with that one. 200 cement I've already got. Which I can't obviously add because the thing isn't here. These are no problem, it's the reinforced plates that are going to be the problem. But I will, while we wait, we need screws and plates, so I should probably work on making this side nicer first rather than the copper. At the same time I'm going to run out of copper things if we don't do this side, so I might just do this first quickly. Come on. There we go. There we go. This isn't gonna go well. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a little path up here. So annoyed this literally clips over by like barely anything. You got anything for me? Some leaves. It's almost taunting me like, hey, you've just locked me up. You've just locked me up here in this steel prison. Have some leaves that I can no longer access. Oh, I feel you, son. I want to get back into Ark as well, but especially like the last few years or so, it's not that my PC is like bad, it's just getting old. It's been lagging with Ark for quite a few years now, which sucks. What, 8, 9. So we've got the merger, we need a splitter. Oh, that's not straight. Why can't I get this straight? That's not straight. No, oh my god. I must have lost my touch with conveyor belts. Why can't I do this anymore? Surely they used to be straighter than that. Am I missing something? Or am I just being bizarre? Yeah, that doesn't sound good, Sen. That's weird. I kind of want to update parts of my PC, but at the same time I think I may as well just wait until I can afford like a fully, like completely new revamped PC. It literally would just let me place that. See that? It's blue. I click and it's like, yeah, no. Why? So it isn't me being weird, I'm pretty sure it's just maybe a little bug. So weird. I'm honestly so happy with my PC. Proper gamer PC. Which would be better? Just debating, do I put the copper wire and the cable on the inside or the outside? Put the cable on this side, I think. So if I do need space, I can get it. But I'm gonna need to make... Oh no, I've literally just made enough extras earlier. What are the chances? I'm gonna have to change the angles a bit, I think. That's actually too far. Let's move that a little closer. I feel I know this, but what do you mean by RGB? RGB everywhere? Because all I think of is red, green, blue. There we go. Ah. Yeah, Enchant's PC has lights everywhere as well. He's very happy with it. Got a big grin on his face at the moment. Check your phone. Wait, what? Why is that not lining up? Did I just make that semi-build into the wall? I think I did. Better change that. Okay, that's too far apart now. Oh, you're kidding, Kyoshi. Did you have to travel in? No, oh no, you're doing that from home, right? Always Pride Month in this room. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Ah, I can't get this to place where I want it. Is the conveyor pole in the way, maybe? That should work. Perfect. Yes. We've got copper wire and cables. No, I still can't believe Azzy deserted us. Video conference half dressed. I mean, I'm literally sat here in my PJs. Speaking of, guys, hey Sen. I don't know if Vert's still here, I forgot to show him, but I've got the Nug Life shirt. I didn't choose the Nug Life. The Nug Life chose me. I mean, you can get fully dressed, but there's no need to. Oh god, considering I've been sat on my legs, that was an arduous activity. Yep, Sen, I don't know if you actually know, but Enchar bought it for me. When me and Vert and I can't remember who else were going through the Nug Life shirts from Amazon. And he actually bought me one. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to show Vert while he was here. Oh man, I'm a bad friend. Can I... Oh god, I can't believe I could reach that. Oh, I was like, why did it all shut down? But I'm guessing it's because we haven't had that copper on the line and that one biomass generator probably ran out. Yep, there we go. Oh no, that's gonna, blow out again. I have to give it to all of them before I power it on. There we go. Look at that, literally just touching there. Yeah, I love being on a computer. I'm so glad I became a PC gamer instead of console. Though I will never forget my Nintendo GameCube days. How do I get up there now? I did think about that one. PC is the master race, and there's like so many Xbox games and PS4 games you can get on PC nowadays because they move them over. 5 wood. First 20 of these and then 5 wood. He's really throwing it in my face. Oh, fudge nuggets. I forgot I need a smelter. Ay. That was me being silly. Let's try this again then. Oh, thank you. Bless me. PS5 apparently is a Wi-Fi router. I think in terms of PlayStation and Xbox, I don't think I've ever played on an Xbox, you know. I remember playing on the PS2, I think it was. Can't believe I forgot to put a smelter down. Right, we need 2 smelters. This is in the way now. Straight balls. Oh yeah, I forgot the Xbox is a mini fridge. That's the thing with Arc on Xbox, isn't it? Apparently it's quite laggy on Xbox, and it just shouldn't be that way. Oh, I forgot that would turn them on. Oh, that works beautifully. Makes me happy. I find it satisfactory. Oh wow, if the PS5 does play all like older games, honestly I'd probably get it. Because I have got some PlayStation games. Got quite a few actually, especially from my childhood and stuff. That would be awesome. Make them wider. Ooh, well, this isn't gonna work quite as well apparently. That would be amazing if that was true, honestly. Constructor. Looks like I might have to sandwich them together. If I make the ramps down here now. Should I have something running along parallel? I think that should do fine. I mean, this is literally cutting like the very edge here. I suppose I can always change it. I doubt I'll have anything right down here. 8 years is a long time to have the games in storage. Apparently the older GBA games don't work anymore because they would run on a battery, and those batteries are dead. I have yet to pull out my old GBA games to try that. I feel like I need to build my factories with more space. This is probably going to bite me in the butt in the long run. Oh, that's why that's not working. You clean your games every month. Wow, that's dedication. How many games is that? I also just realised we've reached 2 hours for the first time. Whoop whoop. I was gonna look at automating reinforced iron plates before we finish, but I think that might have to be a mission for next time. And we need reinforced iron plates to make the last constructor. Is that lightning? Looks like we've got a thunderstorm rolling in. Yeah, it's thundering. I hate thunderstorms. Wow, that's a lot of games, especially if you're cleaning them every month. At least if you know I disappeared, it's because there's been a power cut. I'm pretty sure in the town they work a bit better in terms of electricity. They're not as unreliable. It's there. Cables. Yay, we got the first bits of the copper automated. I know one of the games my mum liked to play was Barnyard. And my sister and I always like to watch her play The Sims Busting Out, I think it was. That's fun as well. Where? Oh, no! Is that too close? Nah, it works. Yes, it does. Another one? Yay, there we go. Aw, that's sweet. Sims games are so good. Which is funny because you're basically just controlling someone else doing stuff that you have to do in your everyday life. So in that sense, well, I guess I was gonna say I don't understand it, but I guess you can live your best life. Life you can't have. That's fun. Like for me, I can dream of a life where I actually have a good job. My mum loves games. She's too busy for them now. My dad's, funny enough, never really been into games. My mum's been more of a gamer than he has, which is quite funny. Aw. That's cool. Yeah, my dad probably didn't grow up with games, that's probably why he's not into them. I mean, my mum isn't much younger than him, but I guess at some point she just found out games are fun and enjoyed playing them. Ooh, is this more limestone over here? Just looking into the distance and I spot some sparkling. It is. And it's a pure node. That's amazing. I'm gonna get all the cement we need from this one. Whoop. And some berries. Is this? It's another pure limestone node. Well, I know what direction we're gonna start expanding to next. And there's a slug. I heard that. Where is he? I knew he was gonna be somewhere. There he is. Oh my god, he just launched me. There's a second one. Now where was that slug? Don't tell me I fought them off for no reason now. Oh, there he is.
This semi-slug seems
might
to
be
emit
right.
unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into fix-it technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I do find it funny how my doggo found me a purple slug before I even found a green slug. And Kyoshi, since I don't think you know, the green slugs are the weakest, basically. The yellow are the second best, and then you got the purple. So I found the best before I found even the worst, which I just think is quite funny. And I don't think this game has guns. I might be wrong. I can't remember for sure. Like, it's so advanced, I can't even... I bet you that's the purple slug. It's so advanced, I can't even find the purple one yet. Or research the purple one yet. I can research this at least. The weapon is this taser thing. I think you do get an upgrade where it's like a sword, but I don't think you have guns. I know you can get mods where you can explode your enemies, like almost RPG fashion, but other than that, yeah, I think Sen agrees. I think it's just melee really. At least in the base game. Which is kind of annoying because you get these enemies that shoot like actual projectiles at you and you have to go up and try and beat them up in their face. Rebarb gun. I don't recall that name. Oh wait, maybe I do. It rings a bell, I think. I need... Wait, but if there were to be a gun you'd have to craft ammo as well, wouldn't you? So maybe that's why I'd never use it. Because I don't think this is the kind of game where it would give you free ammo. Let's have a look at the doggo. See if he's found anything. Bet you'll be some mushrooms now. Yeah, not bad, I know. Yeah, I don't think it's there yet. I think you can only see things that you're able to unlock, and I'm not that far yet. Oh. I wouldn't even know. Ah, it might be after this maybe? Because that's like explosive, isn't it? could actually do the power petals. Flower petals, not power petals. Oh, I know, Kyoshi, but I'd rather he be trapped than dead. Let's put it that way. Flower petals. If I remember right, the flower petals unlock a paint gun or something. The sapper upgrade. Oh, on the... That's... yeah. You mean on this thing, right? Maybe? Oh, I can't even look that far. I can't unlock the Xeno Zapper yet. I'll have to have a look at sometime when we get that far. Yeah, I don't have 10 anything carapaces yet, I'm pretty sure. I need to explore a bit more. I want to get like the groundwork set so that things can at least craft while I'm gone. So maybe at some point in the next stream or the one after, possibly. Basically, Kirshi. I want to build an empire that does my work for me while I'm gone and gallivanting through the hills. Sounds about right. I will legit just sometimes leave this game running to craft resources. I mean, I don't see any harm in it, especially if I've gone to eat or something. Oh wow, it's like completely decimated my biomass. Let's make some more. Ooh. Welcome back, Dynamic. A rifle you can get after sulfur research, wow. That sounds cool. I mean, I don't play FPS games, so I'm not the best shot anyway. So I don't know how much good it would do me. Looks like we topped that up just in time. Ooh. Be that bad. I'm so bad at remembering what I just said. Jesus. FPS games. Thanks, Ancha. But yeah, I'm super bad. I need some more rods and plates. Limestone. So we need 45 minutes of limestone. How many are we making? 60. So we can't really accurately work off 2 constructors until we've got better miners. No, Kiyoshi's a friend of mine. I've known him for, God, must be like going on 7 or 8 years now. I love the support Enchal is giving me. She is that bad. don't know. I mean, if I make 2 constructors, I've at least got a bit more out of what I've got. And it will be upgraded at some point, so I might do that actually. So I'll turn this off for now. Get rid of all that extra limestone. I wonder if I should keep this bit in the middle empty or build something here. I could have like the train station running through the center whenever I get that far. Well, I wasn't planning to continue streaming much longer, to be honest. I was gonna automate the reinforced iron plates, but I do think I'll have to do that next episode. But I do want to finish that milestone at least, so... I mean, it depends. I can do some building before building the plates myself, or I can build the plates now and we finish shortly. Stevie Wonder would be a better shot. Wow. It's a good thing most of us don't live in America. Oh, that's in terms of the guns, by the way. Before anyone thinks I'm having a dig at America. Ooh, that's a good question. Is this gonna be enough? I think that's almost too high, actually. Everyone will look at your blunder. I think my plates here are... yeah, that's almost full. So I'm gonna turn this one off for now as well. And what about the rods? Why have I got so many more plates than rods when they take twice the amount of resources? Shh, because it takes longer to craft them. Okay, shh. I told you I'm tired. Oh dear. At least our world is starting to look proper polluted now. That's always a win, right? Satisfactory it is anyway. Look at all those leaves. There's like 2 trees right next to each other. Well, I guess this one can keep going for a while, because we won't be building up there anytime soon. I know I'm silly. At least you guys agree. Thank you. I feel bad cutting down these trees because they're so pretty. I forgot there's another iron node up here. So maybe while those keep making iron rods, I can start making another iron rod thing here. What do you think that sign means? Ooh, it's a hand between 2 rollers. Ooh, ow. Look at this guy. He's just stuck there. I've literally freed all the ground of foliage apart from around him. I feel bad. I feel like this game is showing animal cruelty I don't really have. Oh god, that roar. That grass is just floating in the air. Yeah, unfortunately pet food bowls aren't a thing in this game, otherwise I'd put some in there. I'll try and manually remember to feed them. Is this still going? Nope. Lovely. I will empty my inventory again. The fact that it's in a very small space is just economically better, because then I can use the space to make more factory stuff, and that is the whole aim of the game, so I think Satisfactory Peter will be alright with it. But for anyone watching thinking I'm being serious, I love animals and I would never do anything to harm them. And neither should you. Enchal really wants people to watch? Why? Oh. Except to this doggo. Well, once I find another doggo, I will give him friends. So he won't be trapped alone. He'll be trapped with someone else. Which I don't think is better exactly, but yeah, it is better. You can share your worries with someone, right? This is... wow. There's no more biomass left. Oh, we fixed that issue. That's not better. I mean, it kind of is. It's always better to deal with things with a friend. But at the same time, it will give them less space, won't it? I don't know. I mean, he's still finding stuff for me. I can't wait till we get coal power and I can forget about this biofuel stuff. Alright, let me move all of the... oh, I do have enough space, cool. Question is, the ramp should fit in now. Just about. Wonder how much space is left on the other side. Oh, there is a little bit. Oh, okay. Good night, Sen. Thanks for hanging out. And hopefully I'll see you again at the stream. Although I'm sure you don't always want to hang out when you're not working, which is fair enough. And the fact that Enchal is bothering people to join is very sweet. I just realised I was bringing this up here for the iron node there, but this limestone node is like, well, like you can see right down there. which is a wee bit problematic. Maybe I'll have half down there and half up here. Or I'll make a conveyor lift and bring them up. Maybe. One, two, three. It's like everywhere you go in this space I've got some sort of pet trapped. Right. We now have... I love how it's still telling me the cement is relevant when I've already given them all the cement. Yeah, I've only got the reinforced plates to go now. I think I will have to craft those by hand. There's no way I'm automating those today. I think I will head off shortly because I am getting very sleepy. I don't know what to do about this bit now. I love this little grass tuft. That was the flying grass tuft, I think, wasn't it? The miner. Which way should we have him point? No, I think we'll rotate it the other way. Like that. And then we got a bit of leeway here. This was only a normal node anyway, wasn't it, I think? Will it tell me? Yeah. Oh, that's funky. Right, and then I will have... the limestone coming out on that, excuse me. Ooh. That crunching sound gets me as well. Every time I'm near here. I mean, yeah, I don't have the conveyor lifts fit yet because I do need the reinforced plates, so I guess I'll just make the plates now and then finish the stream probably. I don't know, might not be something most people want to watch, so I can always do this off camera in a minute. But we got a lot done. I love Satisfactory, it's such a good game. I feel like I say that a lot, but I mean it every time. Can't wait to get back to my Switch, honestly. Play Summer and Mara. Oh god, it's almost 6 PM. God, I've been going so much longer than I thought I would be. And it started raining in the meantime as well. That's what she said, of course. Oh dear. I need some plates. Who would have guessed you need plates for reinforced iron plates? Not me. That's half. Hmm. I think my fringe is starting to get a bit long again. Gotta love a good "that's what she said" joke. It's a good thing the dog was walked earlier, huh? The weather lately has been crazy. It's like really hot and then really cold and then really hot again. Ah, well, this is fun. We just need 24 more reinforced iron plates. I mean, I can do this off camera. I honestly don't mind either or. But I guess you guys could always just leave if you are bored watching as well. Ooh, we are... It is screws we're still missing because it keeps going up. Although it stopped going up, so maybe it's the plates we need now. I'll go until we've got 300 iron rods and then grab a few more plates. A couple more hundred should do. I mean, that should be more than enough, really. Oh yeah. So we've got 30 plates on us right now. Oh, thanks, Kyoshi. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, even if you probably just mean that in general. It is fun interacting with the streamer. It always makes me happy when the streamer reads my comment or something. Ooh, and we've reached the 50. Get a few extra. And there we go. We can launch it. There we go.
Milestone reached.
6
Improved
minutes,
versions
wow.
of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
It's, honestly, they've improved this game so much. Because before you could only have conveyor poles, and now you can have stackable ones. It's so cool. But yeah, I appreciate you sticking around to the end, Kyoshi. Even if you did disappear halfway through for a meeting. But I think I am gonna leave it here. I am gonna stream again around the same time on Friday though. Probably. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today. But I'm definitely gonna stream Friday around the same time. If you're around then. I don't know how long your vacation lasts. But yeah. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye! Oh, until Monday. Alright. Have fun on your vacation then, and I'll see you Friday. Bye bye!